Okay, I think that would be helpful for me. So I'm going to write that at the top. So, ka, toa. And what does this help us remember? Good, which sides to use? Good. So this is for sine. Sine of the angle equals the opposite side over the hypotenuse length. Cosine of the angle is the adjacent over the hypotenuse length. And the last one, tangent of the angle equals the opposite side length over the adjacent side length. So anytime I know I'm going to use these trig functions, I like to write this at the top of my paper. Okay, so let's do a few together. Is there any that you see on there that you want to do, or we'll just start with number 1? Okay, we'll just start with number 1. So we've got our angle, 41, so I'm going to mark that one. I'm only going to label the sides that I have. That makes it easier for me to figure out what trig function I need. So you go ahead, we've done this, go ahead and try to label the sides. Okay, are you ready? You've had a minute. What would we label x? Perfect, good. How about the 13? Good, 13 is the hypotenuse. So which function is this? Good, sine. So sine of our angle, sine of 41 equals our opposite side over our hypotenuse. So x over 13. X over 13. Okay, are we done? What's next? Good. Multiply by 13 on both sides. So 13 times sine of 41 gives us x. You can type that in. 13 times sine, oops, it's kind of glaring there. Oh, that's the, I'll put it over here maybe. Times sine of 41. So we've got 8.5. We just found this length. This length is 8.5. Okay, very good. Let's do one where x ends up on the bottom. Let's do number 6. So we've got our angle. What's 12 going to be? What side? Good. Side opposite. How about x? What should we label that? Good. Hypotenuse. All right. This is sine again. Good. So we've got sine of 48 is opposite side over hypotenuse. What are we going to do now? Now x is on the bottom. What do we need to do? So we're going to try to get x off the bottom. So the first thing that we're going to do is multiply both sides by x. Good. So we need to get that x off the bottom. So we cancel x. So now we have x times sine of 48 equals 12. So now we have x times sine of 48. How do we get x by itself so we know the side length? Good. We're going to divide both sides by the sine of 48. So now x is 12 divided by sine of 48. Trying to find a not glare spot. Okay, so here we go. We've got 12 divided by sine of 48. And that gives us 16.1. The 4 is smaller than 5, so we're going to round up or round down to 16.1. 16.1. So we found this side length. That was number 6. Okay, questions on that one? All right, so this is just the same as last time. Do you guys want to do another one, or are you ready to finish the worksheet? You're good? Okay. All right.